All right. Good morning. Are we live? Yes, we're live. First off, just wanted to apologize to you guys for my little hiatus here from YouTube. I was having some technical difficulties with my screen capture program. I found a new, better one. So appreciate you guys bearing with me. I do get paid to trade stocks, not make videos, but I'm getting a little bit better at this every day. So I have a really interesting setup for you guys today. I personally own a boatload of shares of this, obviously. I think this could be really, really rewarding over the next few weeks. Some really big developments on a technical front and on a fundamental front this week alone. So, macro cooperates and we could all make a lot of money on this company. So ASPI, what might not jump out immediately about this is it's actually more of like a quantum computing play. And from like sort of a picks and shovels perspective. So, a lot of what they do is involved in nuclear power, and a lot of you guys might know when it comes to, whether it's quantum or AI, they require a lot of power to actually do all the good stuff that they do. So this has been sort of a problem where, like, where do we look to actually power all this stuff? So, something that kind of caught my eye about ASPI, this was a while back in February, is, this looks like it's sort of been a long time coming. So they've gone into commercial production for some stuff. And they mentioned that they have a really strong order book around the world. So basically they're ready to start recognizing revenues in a pretty significant way here. And then we saw some new developments on this front this week. So yesterday, a lot of this stuff is from OKLO. But OKLO is obviously a much bigger nuclear company. Some of you guys might know they have ties to Sam Altman, and so really relevant company in the space. And they talk a lot yesterday in their report about this HALEU, which really just stands for high assay low enriched uranium. So then the plot thickens. We got a tweet unrelated to this OKLO situation, from the company itself, ASPI, and they've been silent for I think over a month. So they state that there's currently no commercial supplier of HALEU in the Western world. So now they're ready to step up and become this supplier. I would assume that with OKLO talking about this, who are they going to get this from? Probably ASPI. And I've seen a lot of other interesting speculation. If you guys hop on X and sort of scroll down with the ticker symbol, there's speculation that Intel could be another one of their customers. But basically a rabbit hole of DD, which is what I love on these types of $100 million ish companies. Very, very thick kind of plot shaping up here. As a potential quantum computing play. And, as you guys might have seen me mention yesterday, this also had a really nice close above a pretty key technical level. So we'll see if this thing can make a pretty major run, guys. I'm excited about this setup. I think it's very interesting. I think that the story commands quite a bit bigger market cap than it currently sits at. I want to say the market cap's around 120 million. We can double check that right now. Even smaller. So the market cap. Okay. So market cap currently sitting at 330 million. So still a really small company, considering the people that they are getting involved with. 4 billion if you want to go for Intel. I'm not as sure about this connection, but obviously a giant company. So these are some pretty big connections to be made and parallels to be drawn between all this stuff. I think that this setup could be very promising. So if you guys like the story, have a look, add dips and scale on the way up, and we'll see what happens. But I'm looking forward to a big win here. So happy trading, everybody. I'm going to try to keep these videos coming again now that we're back in action. And as always, appreciate you guys tuning in. If you find this stuff useful or fun or exciting, feel free to give me a like and a follow wherever, any social media platforms that you may be on. I'm on IG, YouTube, X, even trying to get started on TikTok. So, as usual, I appreciate the love from you guys, and look forward to hearing from all you guys soon. Let's have a good trade with this one. Everybody have a good one. Bye-bye.